Good morning, girls. Welcome again for the online session of English language. In the previous session, I started the chapter Why Mars Mission is so thrilling and cheap. The chapter is about MOM success, MOM, in another word known as Mars Orbiter Mission, or the full form of MOM, Mars Orbiter Mission. In the last session, in this we discussed about the author Jonathan Amos, who is the science correspondent for BBC. We discussed many aspects about his personality. Then in the chapter, as this mission was accomplished on 24th September 2014, it was a kind of a milestone for Indian Space Research Organization, and ISRO is planning to implement MOM2 in the year of 2020. This was the greatest attempt we had. Then this program was tremendously proved as a grand success because others failed with the first attempt. What the budget was allocated, this we also discussed. Then the famous line that Modi has given, he commented on this MOM mission, it was cheaper than the movie Gravity. Along with that, I told you about the reason behind the success of MOM. MOM got success because we used home ground technology, we used our components, indigenous components, and that has given the priority, and we reduced our foreign expense. We did not impart, or we did not in fact borrow foreign gadgets, foreign technology, but we give priority to the Indians, indigenous. So this was one of the major reasons for MOM success. Then we discussed about payload, but let me have the revision from this part because this is sound technical. You need proper understanding about this, then only you are able to write the questions accordingly. Now, in this payload we discussed, like, it means the object that is being transported by a vehicle. It's a kind of a vehicle which is made. Here the Mangalyaan spacecraft is the payload that was transported to Mars using a rocket. So the rocket was being launched, Mangalyaan considered as the spacecraft, and that is altogether a payload, and that was transported, that was sent to Mars by rocket. This is the picture of payload. Now, but in addition, India has been careful to do things simply. How India did it simply, along with due care. How India has been careful in doing things simply. Certain reasons are given. They have kept it small. What was the reason? The payload weighs only about 15 kg. Compare that with the complexity in the payload in MAVEN. That will explain a lot about the cost. The biggest factor or the strategy which was adopted by Indians, ISRO, the weight of the payload, it was reduced, and it was reduced to an extent that it was made up of or made of 15 kg only, and that gives the great success. It is said by Britain's Professor Andrew Coates, who will be a principal investigator on Europe's Mars rover in 2018. જ્યારે યુરોપનું માર્સ મિશન ચાલતું હતું એ સમયે in 2018, this person has personally, individually experienced about the India's success of Mars MOM, in which the weight of the payload was the biggest key. Of course, that reduced complexity suggests it won't be as scientifically capable, but India has been smart in targeting some really important areas that will complement what others are doing. Of course, that reduced complexity, that reduced a lot many problems. પેલોડના ઓછા વજનને કારણે ઘણી બધી મુશ્કેલીઓ, ઘણી બધી તકલીફોમાંથી બહાર આવી શક્યા. ઇટ વોન્ટ બી અ સાયન્ટિફિકલી કેપેબલ. કદાચ ઓછા વજનને લીધે સાયન્ટિફિકલી એટલું એડવાન્સ્ડ ન બની શકે, બટ ઇન્ડિયા હેઝ બીન સ્માર્ટ ઇન ટાર્ગેટિંગ સમ રિયલી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ એરિયાઝ. India has been smart in knowing this reality, and that people have made it so technologically advanced, and that has given compliment what others are doing. બીજાને શીખવા જેવી આ બાબત કે આ એક કોમ્પ્લિમેન્ટથી ઇન્ડિયા આ મિશન સક્સેસફુલી પૂરું કરી શક્યું. This others have also experienced. Now, let us focus on the main aspect. Mangalyaan achievement. Earlier we saw about the first attempt, then we saw about the comments, the people who have given comments on Mangalyaan mission. Then we saw about the reasons behind this success, like the payload and all. Now, what other things we have thought about that they will implement during this MOM? મંગલયાન સ્પેસક્રાફ્ટને અંતરિક્ષ કે માર્સની ઓર્બિટ સુધી પહોંચાડવા માટે સાથે સાથે કેટલી બાબતો ISRO wanted to check. Mangalyaan has gone equipped with an instrument that will try to measure methane in the atmosphere. મંગલયાનની સાથે એવા પ્રકારનું એક ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ તૈયાર કરવામાં આવ્યું હતું કે એમાં એ ઇન્સ્ટ્રુમેન્ટ ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કરવામાં આવ્યું હતું that will measure the methane in the atmosphere. મિથેન વાયુની માત્રા વાતાવરણમાં કેટલી રહેશે એ સાધન દ્વારા માપી શકાય. So that kind of technology was used. This is one of the hottest topics in Mars research right now. This is one of the main aspects in the Mars research. Earth's atmosphere contains billions of tons of methane, the vast majority of it coming from microbes such as the organisms found in the digestive tracts of animals. Earth's atmosphere, પૃથ્વીનું જે વાતાવરણ છે, it contains what? It contains billions of tons of methane, કે જેમાં લાખો કરોડો માત્રામાં મિથેન ભરેલો છે. It is available. The vast majority of it coming from microbes, such as the organism found in the digestive tracts of animals. એ પ્રાણીઓના અવશેષોમાંથી ઉત્પન્ન થતો અને સૌથી વધારે માત્રામાં જોવા મળતો વાયુ છે કે જે પૃથ્વીના વાતાવરણમાં જોઈ શકાય છે. The speculations એટલે કે assumptions. The speculations has been that some methane producing bugs or methanogens could perhaps exist on Mars if they lived underground, away from the planet's harsh surface conditions. It is fascinating prospects. સ્પેક્યુલેશન્સ એટલે કેટલા અંદાજ લગાવવામાં આવ્યા હતા કે જે મિથેન પ્રોડ્યુસ કરનારા બગ્સ એટલે કે કીડાઓ છે કે જે કીડાઓમાંથી મિથેન વાયુ પ્રોડ્યુસ થાય છે, ઓર મિથેનોજીન્સ કે જે ના જીનમાં મિથેન થી પ્રોડક્શન થઈ શકે છે. That could perhaps exist on Mars. એ માર્સ પર સર્વાઈવ કરી શકે. જો કઈ રીતે જીવે તો ઇફ દે લીવ અંડરગ્રાઉન્ડ, જમીનની અંદર ઊંડાણમાં, દે કેન સર્વાઈવ અવે ફ્રોમ પ્લાનેટ્સ હાર્શ સરફેસ. હાર્શ સરફેસ કન્ડિશન્સ એટલા માટે કીધી છે બિકોઝ Mars itself is a hot planet and it is very difficult to survive on such a hot planet. Survival conditions are not easy for any insect or any being, any kind of being. So, if they want to survive on this harsh planet, then they can survive by keeping themselves underground. It is ફેસિનેટિંગ પ્રોસ્પેક્ટ અને આ સૌથી વધારે મંત્રમુગ્ધ કરી દે એવા પ્રકારની બાબત છે. સો ઇવન ધો મંગલયાન હેઝ અ સ્મોલ પેલોડ, it will actually address some of the biggest questions at the red planet. So even though Mangalyaan has a small payload, even though મંગલયાનનું વજન પેલોડનું કદ ઓછું હોવા છતાં it will actually address some of the biggest questions of the red planet. કે રેડ પ્લાનેટ ઉપર જીવન શક્ય છે કે નહીં એવા મોટા ગંભીર પ્રશ્નોનો જવાબ we can give by putting our MOM successfully, by launching our MOM successfully in the Mars orbiter. Western scientists are excited also to have the Indian probe on station. Western scientists also show their excitement, or they have shown their excitement, that how India made it, how India has probed this. Probe means to think. How India has converted into success. It measures, or its measurements of other atmospheric components will dovetail very nicely with MAVEN and the observations being made by Europe's Mars expressed. Its measurement એટલે કે એમાં કયા કયા પ્રકારના માપદંડો કે મેઝરમેન્ટ્સ શીખી શકાય, જોઈ શકાય કે આ MOM થ્રુ આપણે કયા પ્રકારના મેઝરમેન્ટ્સ કરી શકશું. તો કે એટમોસ્ફિયરિક કોમ્પોનન્ટ્સ એમાં કેટલા પ્રકારના છે, તો કે વાતાવરણમાં કયા કયા પ્રકારના કોમ્પોનન્ટ્સ એટલે કે એલિમેન્ટ્સ છે, વાતાવરણમાં કયા કયા વાયુઓ છે, એન્ડ હાવ ઇટ વિલ બી ફિટ ટુગેધર ટુ કીપ ધ સર્વાઈવલ નાઇસલી. અને આવા વાયુઓની હાજરીમાં વાતાવરણ જીવન શક્ય છે કે નહીં, દેટ વુડ બી ધ ક્વેશ્ચન, દેટ વુડ બી ધ ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન being made by Europe's Mars also. Europe's Mars, they expressed this reality that definitely they will have this kind of measurements about atmospheric components, and through that they will be able to find it out that whether the living or the existence is possible on Mars or not. It means we will be getting 3 points measurements which will tremendous, says Professor Coates. It means we will be getting 3 points measurements. What about methane, about living being, about other components? This was said by Professor Coates. This will enable researchers, this will help, enable means to help researchers to better understand how the planet lost bulk of its atmosphere billions of years and determine what sort of climate it could once have had and whether or not it was conducive to life. This will help the researchers, whosoever is making research on this MOM, Mars Orbiter mission, they will better understand how the planet has lost its bulk of its atmosphere billions of years, કે હજારો કરોડો વર્ષ પહેલાં વાતાવરણે કે મંગળ પરના વાતાવરણ ઉપર કયા પ્રકારનું જીવન શક્ય હતું, and determine what sort of climate it could once have had. And it was determined by such researchers, if they do research on this, that what sort of climate was available before billions of years and whether or not it was conducive to life. એટલે કે એ વાતાવરણ વર્ષો પહેલાં, કરોડો વર્ષો પહેલાંના વાતાવરણમાં એ સમયે જીવન શક્ય થઈ શકવું હોત કે નહીં. Conducive to life, that is, people can live, they can adjust comfortably or not. It's about not the human being only, it's about the living beings on earth. So, it will help for the further research. It will help to establish such an ideology that definitely people will help. People will definitely try to get something related to existence on Mars or not. I have read a lot about the criticism of Mangalyaan and India's space program. I have read a lot about the criticism of Mangalyaan. The writer Jonathan Swift, he is saying about his own perspective that he has read a lot many things about the criticism of Mangalyaan and about the space program. And this criticism I am reading, just listen to me carefully. There are many assumptions. Among many, I guess the space activity is somehow a plaything best left to wealthy industrial countries, that it can have no value to developing nations. There are always bad people who will ready to criticize the thing that something new has happened on which they comment. ઘણા બધા લોકોએ એની ઉપર ટીકા ટિપ્પણ કર્યું હતું. સો વોટ એવર કમેન્ટ્સ આર રિસીવ્ડ ઓર વોટ એવર કમેન્ટ્સ વર રિસીવ્ડ, હી હેઝ ગેધર્ડ હિયર. So one of the assumptions about the space activity, that space activity somehow best left to wealthy industrial countries, and we are not one of the wealthy industrial countries. તો કે ભારત એવો એક ઔદ્યોગિક દેશ ગણી શકાય નહીં કે જેમાં આવા પ્રકારના અખતરાઓ કરવામાં આવે, and that it can have no value to develop nations. અને આવી પ્રવૃત્તિઓ જો ઈસરો દ્વારા કે આવી પ્રવૃત્તિઓ જો સાયન્ટિફિકલી કરવામાં આવે, then we will not be considering ourselves in the category of developed nations. તો કે આપણે આપણા દેશને ડેવલપ્ડ કન્ટ્રીમાં સ્થાપિત કરી શકશું નહીં. ઇનફેક્ટ the person or the assumption has criticized the whole scientific development. Second, the money would be better spent on healthcare and improved sanitization, so that argument goes. The money would be better spent on healthcare and If we have spared money on the healthcare department or for the sanitization, then the argument goes for that perspectives. જો પૈસાને યોગ્ય દિશાઓમાં વાપરવામાં આવે તો એમાં એક ફિલ્ડ હેલ્થ કેર છે અને બીજું સેનિટાઇઝેશન સેનિટેશન ઇઝ ધેર. સ્વચ્છતા અને હેલ્થ કેર સ્વાસ્થ્ય આ બંને એવા ફિલ્ડ્સ છે દેટ કેન બી અપગ્રેડેડ. સો અધર ફિલ્ડ ઓર ઇફ ધ સાયન્ટિફિક ડેવલપમેન્ટ્સ આર happening, then one should give priority in providing fund to healthcare and sanitation also. Third, what this position often overlooks is that investment in science and technology builds capability and capacity and develops the sort of people who benefit the economy and society more widely. Now, third point, it is about the investment in science and technology. If we invest in the science and technology, that definitely builds capability and capacity both, and it develops sort of people which will definitely get benefit to the society more widely. Now, this comment is positively given by people. This is about our scientific development, or the advantage of scientific development will result into the economical growth of country and society. Fourth, the industrialized nations know it. That is one of the reasons they invest too heavily in space activity. તો કે ઔદ્યોગિક દેશોની જો ગણતરી કરીએ તો ઔદ્યોગિક દેશોમાં ખાસ કરીને એ લોકો સૌથી વધારે સ્પેસ એક્ટિવિટીમાં ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ્સ કરે છે, રાઈટ. One of the reasons that they do make heavy investment in the space activity, તો એનું કારણ એ જ છે, right, that these nations are industrially developed or industrialized developed nations only do such things. Next, consider just the UK. It has dramatically increased its spending on space in recent years. Consider just the UK, it has dramatically increased its spending on space in recent years. UK has dramatically increased in spending their money on space in last few years. This was the major development or the reason for UK. So these many comments we have received for MOM, Mars mission. India wants a part of this action too. Now this is the last phase of your chapter. Before that, there are 2 lines. Let me complete it. The government has even identified satellites as being one of the 8 great technologies that can help rebalance the UK economy and drive it forward. So, UK government has made the declaration. What declaration UK government has made? They have given this kind of title, 8 great technologies, and that will help to rebalance UK's economy, right, and that will drive the country in the uplifting manner. Coming on to the conclusion part of the chapter, India wants a part of this action too. તો કે યુકેની જેમ આપણે પણ સાયન્ટિફિક એડવાન્સમેન્ટ ધરાવીએ, right, we got such or we will get such heavy investors for our scientific development also, અને આપણે પણ આ દિશામાં ખૂબ આગળ વધીએ. તો India wants such a type of action too in the Mangalyaan and its other satellite and rocket programs also. The nation is putting itself into a strong position in international markets for space products and services. The nation is putting itself into a strong position in international markets for space products and services. Nation has to give proper, strong products related to the space and services along with technology related to the science. So that's all. In this chapter, you might have observed, we learnt about Mars success, we learnt about MOM success and the reasons behind their success and the technology which we used and the expectations we built or we actually built by launching that rocket in the Mars orbiter, and we got almost expected success through that mission. Now, I end here. In the next session, we'll discuss the question answers related to the chapter. Thank you very much and have a nice day.